Hey guys, I am here at the Stockholm bus and train station. It's a combo bus and train station. And I'm going to show you guys this. I am taking the FlixBus overnight. Man, I took the FlixBus here from Copenhagen to Stockholm. Yeah, it was a smooth ride. It was all right. It was mostly empty. There's some people who are locals who go, maybe they get on a small town, they go to Stockholm or whatever. But I was taking the international, and I'll give you guys kind of an overview of what happened there. So, in Copenhagen, the bus terminal is not that far away. You can walk there. It's like a mile from the center. So easy to see where it is. It's actually the similar setup where they have it right near the train station. And this one's a little bigger. Got on. They have a bathroom on board. It's right on time. It's a painted green FlixBus. This is not it. This is some other arrival. So I'm actually not even familiar with the other bus companies here, so that's why I just go with the FlixBus, because it's perfectly fine. So I took it again, right? I'm probably going to take it once I get to Poland, but I am tonight taking it to Norway, Oslo. It's going to be 7 hours. And this is the gate I'm at here, which is upstairs, gate B. You can see that if you do come here to the main bus station, Stockholm, they just go ahead and put this up on the screen. If you need to find out what gate you're coming from. So downstairs is where they have all the trains, right? So you can take either one. The reason I take the bus is because I'm familiar with the bus, as opposed to the train, how to get on it, whatever. Like with FlixBus, the cool thing about that is that you get a ticket in your email. I don't really have to print this out. I can just go and show them the electronic version of it. And they let me on. There's a bathroom on board, And there's a lot of local stops. Now, most of these you can see these are airport trips here. Like one's every 10 minutes or so. But, so they stop a lot, local stops in small towns. But you do get, as opposed to a plane, you do get to see, the small towns in Sweden, right? Half of Sweden. So Stockholm is about halfway up the country, or maybe a third of the way up the country. So you can kind of get a feel for, what the countryside looks like, the towns, and like the lakes. There's a lot of lakes and farmland and stuff like that. Oh. So I'm here about 2 hours ahead of schedule, so I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a brief tour of this place. You got Forex, foreign exchange, but I did not exchange my money here because they charge a fee, and I've only got like $40 left. So I'm going to try to find another place in Oslo to change the money. And I should be able to find some other. Over in Copenhagen, I changed my Danish kroner into Swedish kroner. It's a similar, it's like 1 to 1.2 or something like that. You can also change it to euros if you want. So up here on the screen, you have another screen for train departures. Train arrivals, you can see all these different towns in Sweden. Uppsala, let's see, Norrköping, I passed this one. Let's see, so we can go downstairs and there's a bunch of stores down here. Like a little mall. Let's see what this place looks like. I guess this place is kind of like Penn Station, New York City, except Penn Station's way busier, you know, it's like kind of like a madhouse over there. But this place really isn't that bad. I mean, there's a few homeless people around here because it's kind of cold right now outside. And that's kind of why I'm inside here. I probably would have been walking around if it were not a bit chilly in Stockholm. So I have, you know, let's see what's over here. So you've got tracks over here. All right. Yeah, I have not. Now, like I said, I've not taken the train in Europe, but I will be taking one. Here's one of the train tracks. I'll be taking one in Norway. Because it's a little bit cheaper over there. Poland, I'm probably not going to because if it's the same price, I'm just going to go ahead and take the FlixBus. Since they tend to get back to me online, you know, you can buy a ticket over the internet, you know. Let's see here. It's got Burger King down here. And this is not far from center. It must be half mile from the center of town. But when I get to Oslo, what I'm actually going to be doing there is I'm going to take a look at the city, and then I'm going to jump on a train and go down to the airport. There's another airport. It's not the Oslo airport. It's one that's 2 hours south. That's the one that Ryanair flies into. So I'm going to take the train down there. Then I'm going to catch a flight to Poland, Ryanair flight. So this is what it looks like. So it's a little bit quieter at night here. Let's see. Got McDonald's over here. Let's see. And then down here, looks like you have a grocery store. Let's see, why don't we just go on down there and just check it out, just in case. I probably don't need any food right now, but I'm going to wait till I get into Norway. I've got some food in my backpack, actually. So, don't need any more food. I'm going to eat that on the bus there. And if I really have to, what I can do is just go to an ATM and withdraw some Norwegian currency. And that way I'm not stuck with the Swedish currency. Yeah, Co-op. This is a chain of stores in Sweden that's very widespread. It's kind of like, well, I mean, it's like a small grocery store. They have this in London as well. So yeah, this is not bad looking. So let's see here what's going on. So I guess these are just more tracks over here. at a coffee shop. And you got no shortage of convenience stores here. All right, I'm gonna head back upstairs and catch you guys in Norway.